Okay, and welcome to Lizards and Location presents Roots of Yggdrasil. We are going to get right into it here because we kind of stopped right before a interesting battle. But to give us just a little bit of a recap, we have been trying to save the planet and realm of Svartalfheim. Didn't go quite as much as anyone expected, but you've found yourself on the Jomungandr, a large Leviathan-class starship, and being attacked by large cosmic horrors from beyond comprehension. It's been fun. You fought one in a mess hall. You're going to continue fighting one now. Jimbo is here to help you. Let's get going. Roll for initiative.
See, here's the thing. We stopped after an interesting battle. There's another one.
Anybody get above a 20?
Yes, 22.
Must be fucking nice.
Advantage,
Yeah. Did you join us?
yeah. I crash landed into the ship and then caught up to you guys.
Oh, that's the part I was waiting.
Yep. Hey, I took down a fuck ton of those things.
Yeah, you did.
And before that, I fucking blew them up into a bunch of things.
Yeah, you did.
Because it was one thing.
Yeah.
So 22 for me, though.
Okay, 22. Anybody above a 15? Anybody above a 10?
14! What?
That's not above 10.
I know.
I'm not the bottom.
10 or above is fine.
He said 10, so I heard 10, so I wanted to say 10.
10?
Because 10's there.
The actual Kunoichi of the...
Honestly, with these drawings I do of Fithic, I'm not sure they're the bottom either.
Raleigh, what'd you get?
Rolled a natural 1 for a 6.
Yeah, you did. That's what's up.
I figured you rolled a natural one because you were asking for inspiration. Luckily for you, I do not punish crits, misses, or successes on
Four.
Initiative.
Let me roll for Jumbo.
He's almost becoming John now. Jumbo.
Yeah, that's
Jumbo.
Bone.
well. If it makes you feel any better, Mary, he also rolled a 1.
Aww.
I told you he was useless.
Damn.
I rolled a 1. Fuck.
All right, naming. I'm gonna put him in as James Bow.
I thought his first name was Jimothy.
First of all,
His name is whatever you say at the moment, apparently. Hoagie,
Me? Really?
you are going first with a 22. Yeah, I know it was very.
What do I
specific.
see?
What you see at the moment is Jimbo Coctoston basically trying to beat back this cosmic horror with a sword. He does not seem to be doing especially well. He seems a little bit disoriented. And you can kind of tell, judging by how you've seen Fithic react, that his perceptions have been altered.
Globberworm.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
How big is this thing he's fighting, though? It's like...
It's like a freaking wave of cosmic, kind of like... I want to say like it's more like kind of like a puddle of just like this weird, amorphic, cosmic kind of thing. Yeah, like I've described this cosmic horror kind of entity several times. It's basically just like a smaller version of it.
Okay.
It's like an extension of that creature.
Bubblegum, sparkle spit.
Yeah, exactly.
How far away roughly am I from it?
Well, that'll be up to you because I'm saying we basically turned a corner and are going down a hallway that's filled with like blast barriers behind you.
Okay.
And basically what we're trying to do is prevent it from breaking through farther. So You could. I would say you're at this point when we go right through. I'm assuming you're in the front of this group. You're about 20 feet away from it.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the first time I fought one up close like this. I've been fighting them from like in space in the ship. It seems like everything I've been using on that's been working on them, but those also are much bigger guns.
Correct.
I will. I think I'm gonna get up in his face.
Which face?
I'm gonna get adjacent to it.
I like that. High five.
He's gonna scream into a rage as he like stubs his toe on the way there, and takes out the great sword gunblade and just comes down. So bonus action rage and a big slice kind of diagonally across.
Excellent. Make an attack roll.
I'm pretty hurt, but he's raging, so I'll still be reckless.
Still really hot.
I took a shit ton of damage from that ship.
I need some kind of thing to denote that I have advantage against you. Let me just I'll just put a little guy right next to your name.
Okay.
Just put a little guy right here.
That is 10 plus 9, 19 to hit.
19 will hit. It is a giant amorphous blob-like entity. It is not difficult to hit. It's really just when you hit it, does it penetrate the subspace fucking anomaly that is whatever the fuck you're looking at.
So it's gonna be trying to figure out what my rage damage is.
Math.
Usually has a spot for it.
It's like +4, right?
No, it'd be like
+3.
+2 or +3.
It'd be 3 at this point, probably.
At level 9 is probably +2.
I'm just gonna say +2. So 9 +5, so 14 +2, 16 slashing damage on that first arcing slash.
Okay. 19, you say?
Yeah, that's slashing there. And I get 2 attacks. So he comes down with that first one, and then he's gonna do a spin very recklessly and kind of do a horizontal slash as he kind of like discus spins. Is it +3? So add 1 more damage to that. Thank you, Kat.
So I guess its max is +5?
4 probably is the max.
It's got to be at least +5.
No, it only goes up to 4.
What? You get +3 at 9, but it only goes up to 4? That's kind of crazy. Anyway.
I'm level 8 barbarian,
Well, then it's only +2.
so I'm level 8 barbarian because I'm level 1 monk. Yeah.
Sorry.
So I kind of like a discus like spin as he like kind of just does that horizontal slash. Also reckless, obviously. So that's there I have it. Pretty good. That's a 24 to hit. Not a good roll there. Oh, I have heavy weapon mastery. Sorry, they changed heavy weapon mastery for this. So 8 plus 2 is 10. With the heavy weapon mastery, 14.
14 damage?
Yeah, because I forgot to add 4 last time.
Okay.
So the first one, that big arcing.
So 23 altogether?
Nice.
The first one wasn't it like 14?
Was 9.
No, the first one was. I rolled a 4 and a 5, which is 9, but plus 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 2 rage is 16.
Okay.
But I forgot to add heavy weapon mastery, so I didn't include that one. So the first one was 16, and then whatever I just rolled, which was 1 plus 2, 3 plus 5, 8, plus 2, 10, but plus 4, 14.
30 damage altogether. Okay.
And that's my bonus action and both my attacks.
Right, glad I asked. It's a lot of damage. It definitely won't come back to bite you. Because it's definitely not its turn now. And since you have so graciously availed yourself to it,
Yeah, buddy.
it will punch you in the dick. In the crotch.
In the crotch. In the crotch.
Anybody who's playing Marshall, don't forget your weapon masteries.
Marshall.
Alright, that's a 26 to hit.
That will hit for sure.
Potato sack.
What? I 50% damage. Yeah, I took a lot of damage.
That is 22 damage.
What type damage? Just so I know.
Slashing.
Okay, so that gets halved down to 11.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
Did I do it twice?
You did it twice.
Okay. Alright, con save. Don't have advantage, but I do have proficiency. Oh! Let me check, see if I have any luck points. This is not the character has luck.
We're all gonna die.
That is a 7.
7 will not succeed. So you are now disoriented.
Okay.
Gives you disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for 1 minute. You may repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. So keep that in mind.
What was the disadvantage on what, sorry?
Attack rolls
Okay.
and ability checks.
Okay, cool. Not saves.
Not saves. However, it will attack you again.
Okay.
Because it has 2 attacks. 20 to hit.
20 does hit as well.
Gotta stop getting hit.
That's why it's reckless.
It's 24 slashing damage once again. It does a lot of damage. Okay. Let's do that. And then... Okay. That'll be the end of its turn. Next up is Fithic.
So questions. The part of your brain that talks, like speaks words, is different than the part of your brain that sings and plays music. And my bagpipes are my spell casting focus as a bard.
I understand what you're trying to say, but the status literally says, as its thing, you can't cast spells. So if you want to go that route, what's going to happen is every time you try to sing, it's going to come out badly, but you can speak normally. Because it's just that the status is you can't use spells until you overcome it. But it has been at least one round since that started, and you failed your other ones. So I will allow you to do another saving throw as if you had taken another turn. Actually, it's probably been more than a...
It's been like 3 turns.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think.
I threw a lot of daggers.
Yeah.
What type of save is it?
Oh, it's an intelligence.
Well, nope.
I know we had to trap. They had to, because I crashed.
Unless it's a charmed or frightened condition.
Charms.
We, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they were fighting in, a corridors area earlier, where, they had the shuttle doors and stuff like that. And I crash landed, met up with them, and then we traveled to, the mess hall. So I would assume it's probably been maybe a minute or something like that. I don't know how long the effect lasts.
Last 10 minutes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's basically you have to make a save.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah.
It's fine. I picked up
Intelligence.
flapping daggers,
Intelligence did not be succumbed.
and I'm gonna shout angrily,
Horror.
Pippi Longstocking,
Yeah, me too.
Fraggle Rock, and I don't hit with a
to
4,
process
13.
what's happening.
Is a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
That's all I got. Well, I can throw 2 daggers, right? Because I can throw a dagger with my bonus action.
He didn't do a bonus action already. I don't know if you did bonus action already. So.
Not yet.
Not unless the save is a bonus action.
It did not.
15!
Did it? Does not hit.
It's all good.
Okay.
I'm throwing from a very strange position on Finn's shoulder. It's fine.
Did my attacks seem to be effective, or did they seem to be?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
I really want you to take a healing potion because I can see you're flagging.
15.
And so I tell you, plum, pickle, rocky socks.
11 plus 4, 15.
And I don't think you paid attention. As to shout that out to you in desperation.
Me just raging.
Yeah, with all that, I think you're just kind of flailing at it, and you're doing it like a very practiced way, but you're not paying attention.
Okay.
So it's hard for you to say. Finn.
Really?
There are weird
That's crazy.
words being shouted in your ear.
Alright. In my ear.
Yeah, because you're holding me on your shoulder.
Oh.
That was where we ended. Is plump pickle rocky socks weird?
Yes.
It's nonsense.
We're gonna get you help. You're gonna be okay.
This sigh is crazy.
Alright, so Finn, seeing all the chaos and commotion. How far is the med bay from here?
The med bay? I'm trying to think if you would know that. Make a history check.
Have you been on Leviathan class before?
Maybe once or twice. I usually don't go on them because I'm usually commanding militia.
He was on the Leviathan, which is the named
That's what's his face is right. Not Jim, but the other guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jameson.
I still don't trust Jamestown.
the Leviathan is the name is like the Iowa class is named after the Iowa battle cruiser. It's the namesake of the class.
What you look
They were shooting for?
My dice really cut.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you are just crazy.
I am just crazy. Alright, good to know.
Wiggle, wiggle,
History
flop.
check for fun, but also for knowledge. I don't remember shit. Okay.
No.
Yeah, join the party.
I have no idea where the medbay is, so I'm going to gently put Fithic away from danger.
How are you going to do that? Please explain your actions.
I want to. So wherever the horror is, how far is the horror advancing?
Right now, the horror is basically slowly approaching the blast doors. It's about 50 feet from the blast door, which is 20 feet behind you, so you're about 30 feet from the monster.
Not a safe spot. I see. Okay.
They're new.
So Fithic will
I'll be
continue
this
to
way at
engage
least.
with me. I'm going to attack from range, though. So
Okay.
I'm going to work with that. So I'm going to do this thing where, so I Fithic on one shoulder, right? And I kind of snap my finger, and I, create a little flame in my hand, and then I just go,
Okay.
And I do a 3rd level Dragon's Breath.
Ah.
And so he's gonna swallow it, and he's gonna go, and then, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's a natural 1.
Oh wow. Well, no surprise. Doesn't make it.
No.
Alright. Alrighty.
Oh, you're drawing.
That's how bad my handwriting is.
That was my point.
So I
In
believe.
case anyone was thinking that from the last time we played, yeah, I do roll natural 1 sometimes. There it is. Because I rolled 5 20s last time we played.
Okay, that's all.
That doesn't happen already. So.
Hey, that's how I survived.
Alright, so
My bombing run.
any ones I roll can be treated as a 2. So I have
No.
2 ones, unfortunately. That's both 2s. 2, 4, 6. 9.
9 damage?
9 fire damage. I also overcome resistance to it, so if it has
Okay.
resistance.
Is that the elemental depth or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunate. But
is. What can you do?
damage is damage.
But I still have it, so it's not a problem. I can just.
Oh yeah, you can keep using it, that's right.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to use it, was to try to conserve spells.
Okay. Anything else? Would you like to do anything else for your turn?
I am going to make my way close to the exit in case we need to bail. and I hope I'm gonna.
Okay, have you ever been on a aircraft carrier or a battleship?
Real
Like a real person, yeah. Well, I'm just trying to ask you if you know like how the layout is. It's basically this. It's that kind of layout, but like larger. So it's not quite as cramped as a U.S. Armed Forces Navy carrier, but the layout is kind of the same. So it has like long hallways with like little.
Bulkheads.
Yeah, there's bulkheads. There's like little there's branching situations. It's easy to get lost, which is why I made you do a history check. Because like it's not easy to remember where you are on these ships. There is signage, but you're not. But even with signage, it's like this goes that way, that goes that way, that way. There's like a bunch of signs.
I watched that episode of NCIS. Apparently, the signage is not useful.
Probably on purpose.
And would I have advantage on that roll since I'm a captain?
That makes sense.
If you were the captain of of a ship that maybe that close to that size, maybe.
No, because all the signage would like match because they'd have a system of doing it for every.
Yeah, but it's the difference between a frigate like his ship and a battle cruiser, like.
But he'd have to learn all the things.
So history would be 17. My first roll is a natural 1, which is why I wanted to get try to fish for that reroll.
Yeah, 17. I would say you would have an idea of where one of the several med bays would be on one of these ships, because the ship is so absolutely massive. There would be several. So okay, you can. Let me see what's this one. There is one you could get to reasonably quickly, but it would take 2 turns to get there, and like it would take like a good 20 seconds to get there. So you would miss quite a bit.
Well, bottom flap sweat.
And we don't know how much it would advance in that time. So do with that information what you will.
Okay. Well, I will make my way towards that direction, but still be in the room, just to try to get out of, try to just keep mobile. And that way also I have an exit strategy to get out of the room. And I'm going to kind of motion for RoY to follow.
There's not a whole lot of places for you to go, because in order to get to the med bay, you have to basically backtrack and go back the way you came and go down a different hallway. There's not a whole lot of places for you to go, because in that 50 feet between the blast doors and this monster coming towards it, it's advancing towards you. So if you want to run towards it to get to one of the other side little
you have to face the thing.
You can you can run away. Eventually you will have to try and stop it, because if it reaches the heart of Svartalfheim, you don't know what's gonna fucking happen. But you have a pretty good idea that it's not a good thing.
As you're running away, I bang on your shoulder and point at it and say, "God, give us
He's
I'm also saying gabagool.
He's just gonna be like, yeah, very good. Stay cautious.
Don't pass out.
Don't pass out.
Apple dumpling buttercups."
Boots with the fur.
I do keep trying to sing.
Apple bottom.
That is what keeps popping into my head.
RoY,
Yup.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know what you're going to do, but what are you going to do?
Well,
You did just see your husband flee with Fithig over his shoulder.
I'm gonna cover him.
Okay.
He told me to do that, but little does he know that is not enough to override my initial orders, which are don't let me die. Or most important, prime corrective. Firing an arrow.
One.
With fire?
For now. $26.
No, not quite. Can't roll for damage.
If you were Riza, it would hit.
Ooh. just shy.
I can make that reference then.
Yes, you can. Almost regretting it. Yeah. So I will use Vex
Okay.
so that I have advantage on my next roll.
At his use. Yes.
And so that is going to be
Which means you roll with 3 dice because you have super advantage.
correct.
Spare.
That's going to be 13 piercing. And then
Terrible form.
I'm just gonna re-roll the one from funsies.
Did you just try to mansplain her bow and arrow?
What was that? 35
It's another
pound?
26.
30 pound? 40 pound bow? What was that?
Just try to
I was doing like
mansplain
this.
bow and arrow form to her?
I was doing this initially. I was like, that's horrible form.
We talking compound, recurve.
I don't know.
Mm.
Those are the 2 options, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Okay, and this one I'm applying slow too, so I reduce its speed by 10 points.
Yeah, you do.
10 feet. And deal. It's a really fucking good roll.
He'll be the judge of that.
23 damage.
Oh, yeah, I was really early. Like a whole beat early, guys.
Why'd you say it sexually? Oh, yeah. That was really early.
Because it's
I'm
hot.
excited about it.
Pretty much.
So early.
It was hot.
I make two things moist.
Yep.
Oh my god.
By being
oh
early.
lord. Oh lord.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, it's going to take a legendary action.
Fuck it.
Well,
Oh.
Before or after I
I said
bonus
it was
action
hot.
hide?
Not that hot.
After, I suppose.
Bonus action hide.
Ugh. Caesar's starting to do a thing. Ugh.
Alright, it's going to make everybody within a 60-foot radius, which is everyone at the moment,
Oh shit.
make an intelligence saving throw.
Fuck me.
We're at
Nice.
well.
Oh, actually, that's what. I mean, I suck at intelligence, but at least I'm not.
What could possibly go wrong?
Jimbo's like adjacent to me, right? Just to be clear.
Yeah. Applesauce turtle dog.
Possibly go wrong.
I just the best I could do.
Nice.
That was cool.
This
Uh,
seems bad.
Hoagie is about to just lock in for a minute.
This.
You know what? That is just gonna have to do.
Yep.
I probably didn't save.
Natural 20
But
for a
only barely.
20.
Roll 20 does save.
15.
14.
Ruh-roh.
8.
Okay, how many failures?
DC was 16.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, there's no way 14 is gonna save.
No.
I only have a
Three
plus
more.
2, so.
We're gonna take some psychic damage, everybody.
Oh, I resist that. Fuck yeah.
These cookbooks really help him.
I just read up on that.
How? Oh, okay.
What could possibly go
Uh-oh,
wrong?
I just looked at my hit points.
No.
Yeah, it's, we've been working. We've been working.
We ballin'.
Alright. Don't hurt me. But also hurt me.
33 psychic damage. Alright.
Anything for a save.
Half damage.
33, so 16. Owie.
I got a migraine and I'm out.
About down 100 points right now.
You have 100 points?
120 to start.
I have 102 to start.
Yeah, we've been working. We've been working.
The difference is that you don't take half damage from everything, and he does.
I mean, yeah. The problem was I wasn't taking half damage when I was in the ship. Because one wasn't raging,
Right.
and then 2, taking fire damage constantly from the ship.
Yeah, no, it's been a thing. All right, so Raleigh is now down.
But I was hidden.
Okay.
So, I'll be okay.
But it does.
Well, we'll see.
Don't be mean to me.
Oh no, so none of us know that you're down?
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Oh shit, 'cause you're hiding. Damn it.
Because I'm hiding.
And I'm raging, so I wouldn't even
Care.
be aware of it. But he's pretty danger sense. But
Yeah, and then Raleigh and Finn are retreating.
And I'm a healer, but
for me.
Oh yeah.
He'll look back, but
Bubblegum.
meanwhile, Jimbo and me are just.
No, it's not a he'll look back, but it's a he'll go back.
it depends on if you can see her.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
he knows when
If he
she's
doesn't
down.
see her following, he's gonna be like,
He's got lover's
What?
instincts.
wife?
Oh, it won't even matter.
And Fithic will totally understand.
What is
Well, you're coming with me too.
That's what I mean.
flavor-wise? What is Jimbo using in this battle?
He's using the bad news rifle,
Okay.
and he has both the big ass fucking like boomstick like rifle, and he also has a long sword. It's like kind of like a cavalier sword with like the hilt that kind of like goes like a D hilt.
Okay.
So he uses that, and he also has big old fuck off gun. And it's his turn.
Yeah, it is.
So he sees a lot. He hears that shit go down. He also takes damage from that because he did not save. So he kind of like tries to put his body in between between the monster and everyone, basically, except for Hoagie, who is kind of just off to his side. So there's no way for him to do both. So he sees you guys show up. You try your best to do some damage, and then it kind of like lets out that psychic shriek. And he's like, fuck, this is not going the way that we need it to. So he's trying basically to cover for you guys. So he's going to back up a little bit. He's going to provoke that attack of opportunity.
I feel bad because you hid. I couldn't use my spirit shield.
That is a miss. So he basically...
I specifically asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, as he's getting out of the threat range, a pseudopod that comes out and tries to attack, you see him like slice it off, and it kind of like drifts for a second before disintegrating. And he's going to make a attack with bad news. That's a 23. Wow. Then going to, because it has 2 barrels, going to shoot the other barrel. That is a natural 20. So that's 18 plus 27 damage, pretty good. Okay. That's the end of the round. We're going to take a thing. We're going to go to the top of the thing. I'm going to roll a d12, and everyone is going to roll a d12 with me because I like that. I like that we've expanded this mechanic a little bit.
My D12s are in their own special bucket.
Even though I'm down.
Let's roll a hope dice, which is totally unrelated to this game.
Well, yeah, we're rolling not to have your character do anything specific. It's just a random number generator
I'm
thing.
hopeful that we will all be safe.
He was talking to Barry.
Nate, you first. What do you get?
10.
Mary?
11.
6.
8.
I rolled a 2, so you're all fine. So nothing happens. It is now Hoagie's turn.
All right.
I was going to go to the top of the round.
Do I make the save at the beginning or the end of my turn?
End of your turn.
End of my turn. Okay. So I will attack again. Still raging, still reckless. So that'll be a regular roll rather than an advantage roll. Not great. It's only a 16 to hit.
16 is not quite enough.
Okay, I'll roll again. So the first one, he goes to uppercut, swing, and like, I think the the psychic damage has him kind of like just feeling really like his head's pounding. He's kind of seeing like blurred vision kind of thing as he slices up. He's gonna then like do a big double hand slash coming down. That's a little better. 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna add some shit to this. Alright, so it's 8 plus 2 for rage is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 4 for heavy weapon mastery is 19, and then we're gonna add a astral spark, which is plus 4, so 23, sorry, I should say this, 19 slashing damage for force damage.
For what?
For 23. Oh, that's clean.
I
That's
know.
pretty clean.
That was 4 force damage. And how much slashing?
19. And then bonus
Not to give anything away.
Yeah, and then bonus action. So he did that big slash. He sees it kind of like the pseudopod, like kind of splits open a little bit, and he's just going to headbutt as a bonus action because I have that monk now. Unarmed strike, headbutt right into that gash that he made into it. It's a 19 to hit. Gotta check. So I'm a level 1 monk, which is a d6. 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 2 for raging is 10. Bludgeoning damage. As he headbutts right into that fucking gash.
It doesn't. Yeah. If you know what a non-Newtonian fluid is?
I am not familiar. Okay.
Blue black.
Okay.
That's kind of like what I picture when you do that. Like anytime a bludgeoning thing hits it, it's just like.
Yeah. And now I make that. Is it an was it?
Is it intelligence saving? Well,
Or was it Constitution?
you already saved that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Constitution. I'm trying to get rid of the thing, the disorientation.
Yes, that's a Constitution saving.
Okay. I don't have disadvantage. Better. 15 plus 5, so dirty 20.
Yes, that is enough.
Alright, so I no longer have disadvantage, right? Okay. Cool. I think when he headbutts that and like he hits that something, he's like
Some clarity.
there's a
Knock some sense into yourself.
that's alright. Okay. And now in my turn.
Okay. Next up is Mr. Goopy Boy. Mr. Goopy Boy himself. He's going to basically bull rush.
His speed is slowed.
His speed is slowed, and his speed is usually 40, so he will go 30.
Would I get attack of opportunity for that?
No, but you do get the opportunity to try and keep and hold it back. So you're going to make an athletics.
I'm good at those.
Athletics ability check.
Yeah, you are.
I get advantage
Yeah, I was
for 1 being hippo build and then 2 being
I was hoping that the disadvantage would cancel that out, but you shook it off.
that's pretty good. 12 plus 9 is 21.
this thing is
It's a bad roll. It's an average roll, but a good modifier. We double check. Yeah, plus 9. Yep.
Okay. So like as you and because you're up there kind of by yourself now because Jamestown took that step back, so it gets trying to push forward and basically like go around you, and you're just able to just kind of like shove it.
Can I flavor it real
on
quick? Or-
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I take the greatsword and like put it in front. You shall not pass. And my spirit guardians multiply around me, and we make like a spirit like shield as we're like fucking holding it back.
That's pretty cool.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. That's going to be the bull rush, and then it's going to use its other action to attack you as you guys are trying to do that. And
Does that use my reaction to hold it there, just so I know? From
No. It's the thing that's trying to do a thing against you. You still have your reaction. That's 25 to hit.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I am rolling really well here.
Well, don't.
Well, how dare you, first of all?
Stop that.
27 slashing damage.
I would be down if I didn't have, what do you call it?
Raj.
27, so 13. Ooh, baby, I'm hurting real bad.
I want to tell you I'm very
I think he's like holding with the spirit guardians and like a big smack, kind of like they all come back into me as I'm like, oh,
Definitely
spitting up blood.
some desperate tears going on. Is like reaching out, trying to heal you. Abercrombie, Cadabra.
Yeah.
Okay, make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, me? That's right. Yeah. No advantage, but proficient. 13 plus 5, 18.
18 is enough. Okay. Past that,
He spits out the blood, and then I think it makes his rage deepen more.
probably.
You know.
Fithic,
Yeah.
I think the screaming is making your
it is your turn.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Are there saves involved in that turn?
At the end of your turn.
Sweet.
Remember, you have inspiration
Well,
that you could
this
use last time. Just
I realized when we're making the other intelligence save. Okay, calm down. 21
Yeah, you can have.
to hit.
yeah, good job.
Yeah, that whole dagger. That's what's up.
whole dagger.
Give him the shaft.
A dagger.
That's
hole.
5 probably piercing damage.
Yes.
Really? You only have +1 dex?
Yes, I'm bad at dex. Thanks for pointing it out. The only thing I'm good at? Charisma.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm quite literally bad at everything else.
And do you have any weapon mastery? No, you're
Nope.
a sorcerer. Yeah.
Ready, set, throw.
You're a warlock, right?
Actually, I don't know how many daggers I have, and that's 3 daggers, so that's it.
Okay.
I don't think I could realistically have that many daggers on my person.
And she makes her save again at the end of the turn.
Well, let's make the rainbow dice do it.
It's pretty nice.
Because
It's a really
gay
good dice.
people always win, right?
They do.
Love wins.
Unless it's Supreme Court's involved.
Well, there's that inspiration. I'm gonna use the other gay people.
Sorry.
The
The-
pan-specific people.
Those Pan people did pretty good.
It's an intelligence save?
Correct.
Yeah, I still fail. That's a 12. Just gonna cry about it.
All right.
Codes.
Finn.
Alright. I'm gonna turn around, see that Raleigh's not behind me.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna double back to go get her.
Okay.
It's within your, what's your speed?
Mark stays connected.
That's what I'm at. That's why I ask.
30 feet.
Okay.
Don't you have adrenaline rush?
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to the location over there.
You run back. What do you do when you get back?
As Fithic totally tugs on you and points at Hoagie and it's like, man, have it.
One sec.
Rainbow flavored sherbet.
Do I spot Raleigh anywhere?
Make a perception check. That's why I'm making him do that.
She drew my ear and then extended it like an elf.
Hey.
You know I like my realism too.
Brutal.
I'm working on body parts that I'm bad at.
Force not gonna do it.
No, not for my
I-
stealth.
So what I'm gonna do is I've used up my 30 feet to go back to the spot, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to punch the floor
Ooh.
and use Divine Smite on it.
The floor?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the floor
Okay.
and Divine Smite it.
What are you trying to do?
So when I Divine Smite, because of my oath, I can distribute temporary health points to anybody within 30 feet of my choice. It doesn't say I have to see them.
Nice.
So you're literally like radiating your energy.
Yeah,
on the
I'm
ground.
literally gonna punch the floor to radiate healing
That's pretty
energy
cool.
out.
Beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
That's a good interpretation of rules.
I
Yeah.
like that.
It doesn't say I have to see them, so that's why I was like,
It's cinematic as fuck too.
yeah, I have to use a channel divinity for it.
What color's your
Yeah,
divine?
tell us what that looks like. Because a lot of your stuff is fire. So
Yeah.
like, show us, give us paint us a word picture.
So he's gonna be calling out, like, Lieutenant! Lieutenant! And he's like, shit. And he's gonna have like Finn, and he's gonna be like, hold on!
Because 2 times would be enough to hear Raleigh.
Yeah, he's gonna like kind of
Floppy down.
hold up his fist, and he's gonna kind of whirl it around a little bit, almost comically, and it's gonna like start having this like radiant tendril kind of come down and like connect to his heart, and he's just gonna punch the floor, and it's gonna go. And that's just gonna be this ripple of light that flows out, and then I'm gonna distribute all my temporary hit points to you.
How far? 20?
30 feet.
30 feet.
That should be enough.
Does that reach to me as well?
Should be.
I had to run 20 to get to it, so I was curious.
But I think you can only give so many.
Yeah, I can only give
Oh,
somebody
then
a
yeah.
note.
Yeah.
But we're gonna
Get the person that's down, yo.
Yeah, we'll get you in a sec. We'll get you.
Make sure you unmark your inspiration if it's marked.
Cinnamon doodle garlic toast.
Alright.
Cinnamon doodle garlic toast. I love you.
Damn right.
Immediately after you cast Divine Smite, you can expend 1 channel divinity and distribute 2d8 plus 3 temporary hit points to a creature of your choice. Roll 3.
It's the power of love. Defeat it. Damn it. This thing really is an Eldritch Horror. Not even love. Or Lord of the Rings references.
Everyone knows the power of friendship sucks. I'm requiring you guys to use the power of incredible violence.
The
That's made up
Thanksgiving
for it.
one shot. Okay.
So you get 11 hit points.
Thanks.
Okay, so that's came back, used divine smite to punch the ground,
Yeah, so that's
used the divine thing. Is that do you still have a bonus action to use?
Divine Smite's the bonus action now.
Okay, that's what I figured. Well, okay, so divine smite's the bonus action, the attack is the action, and then the channel divinity is just a thing that you tack on. Okay. Sounds reasonable. In that case, Raleigh, you are up. Both awake and also it's your turn.
Raleigh's having a nightmare about a black hole
Makes sense.
and a rainbow passageway
And then Hoagie.
and a voice calling to her from the abyss. And then suddenly the voice is replaced by tinnitus. And
I know that.
she opens her eyes and her head is aching, but she's back on the Jomungandr and she sees the glitter of the Divine Smite and is like, "Ah, yes." And she has enough tact to go, "Thank you, Captain."
On your feet.
just tears right now.
I get on my feet,
Drop
as
a can of whirl
instructed,
gig.
because that was an
Get
order.
it with the wet.
Drop a can of whirl gigs.
We need to retreat. Hoagie, we need to retreat.
He's enraged.
Apple doodles, scrumptious dandy.
He doesn't necessarily disregard outright.
Neither.
Especially not when Fithic yells Abercrombie, some
made-
scrumptious diddles. At
Finn yells, we need to retreat.
We need to retreat.
Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
I'm
with
not gonna leave you behind, but I'm just telling you. we
with
need to
advantage because Fithic is yelling out absolute nonsense next to him desperately, and Hoagie loves Fithic.
That makes sense to me. I buy that. Make a persuasion roll.
Just doodle cinnamon pie.
Love authority.
That you do.
Do you? I don't think that's true.
I mean, I'm just gonna. This is just to see how effectively he's doing it. You can decide what your character does all you want.
Tittle biddle frumpkin.
24.
pretty effective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Halitosis
We'll see.
bloody stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
My cousin.
You hear Jamestown say, "Go, get out of here! I'll hold it off." Or if I mean, Coctoson, you guys said Jamestown before. Yeah, Coctoson says, "I'll hold it off," and you see like swing his sword at a extending pseudopod. Okay. Well, that was Finn. And I'm sorry, Raleigh. What did you say that you did? Because like you said something, and then Finn said that he yelled something, and my mind slipped.
She said thanks, Cam.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
So,
Yeah, firing arrows. I'm giving Hoagie cover.
Makes sense.
And so,
There's the cannons.
fires something that might resemble a cannon to someone that doesn't know what the world looks like.
Sure.
This is where my D12s go. And I'm hidden.
You're done.
And I'm gonna use my Elven accuracy. 10. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I will sneak that attack. So that's 20 piercing.
Wow.
And I will apply slow again.
Okay.
And then I will fire again. $25 to hit. I'm gonna pierce her that. Okay. 9 more piercing. And I will also apply. Can I apply slow again for funsies?
I don't think it says no. I don't recall if it says that it stacks or not.
Oh, it doesn't exceed.
There you go.
I thought that was true.
I think it only lasts like a round too, right?
Can it be thrown?
No. Well,
Are you asking like for the purposes of something?
I'm guessing you have to
just-
topple.
I have topple.
Make a insight check. See if Raleigh can think of that.
Uh-oh.
It is.
Rolled bad, but I know I have good insight. 12.
You wouldn't know.
Well, I wanted to not move forward, so I'm gonna do push. So I move it 10 feet back.
Interesting. Okay. What does that look like? How would you say that what happens with like the push thing with against the sign of a monster?
I stumble to my feet. I take one steadying breath because it's all I have time for. I hear my captain order Hoagie to retreat, and I fire my first arrow from hidden, smack it real good.
Good.
And now that I'm out of hiding, I call, "I'll cover you," and I fire one more and hit right in the weak spot that's making it slower, so that it like just shimmer prism slides backward.
Okay. Very nice. That is movement.
And I will ready my movement until Hoagie passes because I'm covering it. I don't know if I can.
okay.
I mean, the rules say no, but I don't think that's there any reason why you couldn't do that if you didn't want to. I don't mind it. Okay. And that'll be the end of your turn?
Ape. Oh, do you do exhaustion? Or was it John that does exhaustion?
John does exhaustion. I'm gonna make you make a Constitution saving throw to get exhaustion. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
It's only fair that I asked.
It's just I just do it to prevent the up, down, up, down, up, down.
Oh,
Up,
I
down,
fucking
up.
killed that. Natural 18 plus.
You're fine then.
But he's also stricter with lay on hands than I am.
Mm.
So it kind of balances out. Because you could lay on hands one at a time, up, down. Like, yeah, you're still going to get exhaustion doing it, though. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't.
You said 5 is what you said.
Yeah, you have to use at least 5. Because the one is... I don't like it. Alright. Jimbo is fighting for his goddamn life as he is also kind of like trying to retreat with you. I think he's going to use one of his attacks to attack the thing. Okay, that is a 24 to hit, so he does hit. And he's going to use his other attack, his other action to try and pull Hoagie away. So this is up to Hoagie. He's going to try and pull you away. Do you resist?
I'll resist with disadvantage. If that makes sense. So, like, I think there's a part of him that wants to be pulled, like there's a part of him that wants to stay.
Okay.
But he's also realizing how... Yeah, I have danger sense, right? So, like, I'm realizing that this is a big deal, right?
Also, I did a pretty
24.
significant
Yeah.
persuasion.
So I think he's getting pulled in 2 directions. I think naturally there'd be some resist, but I feel like I would roll.
If that's how you want to approach it, yeah, that's fine.
But I also have advantage on those, so it'd just be a straight roll.
Stop it.
Just be fair, like it's just a straight roll for me is what it would be.
Alright, go ahead.
Not roll.
2 plus 9. Or is it? No, sorry, 6 plus 9. So
19 plus 3.
okay, 22.
So he's able to just kind of like grab you by whatever is available. I guess like maybe the sling of your gun, probably, because he can't reach your neck.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, what if he could?
Then he'd be a very large man indeed.
Yeah. It's fucking Jimbo, bitch.
He's got arm reach. You could grab the scruff.
Okay, Hoagie's us.
There's not a lot of leverage in that situation. Yeah, so basically like, grabs you by like the gun sling and just kind of like the bandolier or whatever you have there and just kind of like yanks you backwards. And because it's forced movement, it does not provoke attack opportunity.
Pretty spry for my your age.
Rude.
He doesn't answer you. He kind of like just pushes you out of the door, and like as you guys kind of retreat down this hallway, after a moment or two, you hear as the blaster just gets blasted inwards, and you can hear the like weird scraping of this monster as it lurches forward through this through the hallways. All right, you guys are at the moment out of combat.
Did Jimbo follow us or did he stay behind?
He's behind you. He's right behind you. Like basically, he pushed all of you into like a sideways corridor, and now
Closed door behind him.
well, there's no door,
Okay.
but you guys I imagine are running towards something that I imagine the med bay.
Okay.
Fithik kind of salutes Jimbo, not, in an official capacity or anything.
While he's slung over Finn's.
While saying, Captain Peachel Doodle chicken legs in a way that implies you might not be so bad, Captain Cocktoastin.
I'm gonna, on passage, I'm gonna use 3rd level Cure Wounds on RoY.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll for the healings.
If Hoagie catches up, I'll totally try to healing word him, but it won't work. Frustratingly.
Go ahead and make another intelligence saving throw.
Ladumples, apple bottoms.
He says make it normal. Who's rolled this one? Good deal.
Nope.
Don't roll that. Why'd you roll that one?
It's on camera, Stacey.
Delete it.
I didn't realize this was going to be such a debilitating thing. This is brutal.
Hey man, it's okay. We deserve to be humbled.
Healing dumplings, apple bottoms.
I mean, I don't get me wrong. As much as I feel bad for that, I am very pleased by increasing dramatic tension.
I'm gonna repeat that over and over while I like basically punch you in the face. Put you in your boot.
Hey, go on, coach.
You don't. I do 0 hit points with my punches. No, I'm not even kidding.
$33 hit points for you.
Thanks. I'm above where I was when I started. Also, that's the amount of hit points that knocked me down.
Yeah, so it's on top of your.
See and
So you
Finn
have
do
11
healing.
temporaries, or 10 temporaries still, and then you have 33 on regular.
I poke Finn and start saying, heal a dumpling apple bottom while I point at Hoagie.
If I have the time, I'd also like to cast a 3rd level healing cure wounds on him too. Is that possible?
Sure. I'm basically allowing you guys to do however much you want to do before you re-engage, but the more things you do, the farther this thing will progress. So this is going to be a pros and cons type of thing for you guys. If you want it, that's going to take at least 2 turns, so it's going to be that much.
You could trust.
So you guys, so if we're taking 2 turns, you can take another intelligence saving throw. Yes.
You're really digging in there.
Nope.
33 hit points.
Scotty didn't.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to heal myself 10 using my lay on hands.
That's another action for me.
No, it's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Not-
Okay.
Lay on hands has changed, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we were understanding the ramifications.
Yeah, 10 healing.
Seeing that Fithic can't talk, it's kind of worrying Hoagie a little bit, quite a bit.
Because your rage kind of fizzles.
Yeah.
As you know, because you didn't take damage, you don't attack anything. It's the ringing, the drums in your ear kind of die down as you realize you're trying to coalesce. And even as you're doing that, you can see wounds heal up as Finn tends to your wounds.
I out of my satchel, I pull out a prosciutto sandwich and Fithic, eat. It'll make you feel better.
Yama Dancer and Green Dance.
4 temporary hit points for you.
Oh. So nice.
Anyone else? I got 3 more sandwiches. Anyone else need a sandwich?
I'll take one.
Here we go. How about you, RoY?
I'm sure the captain would appreciate if I did.
Yeah. There you go. That's 4.
He's just gonna look out and he's gonna see this thing kind of lurching forward. He's like, it's gonna be a bit of a quickie.
I don't know your title. Commodore.
Salami Doodle. That actually happens in character.
Just good.
I'm so excited for him to try your sandwiches that I smack you in the
You
face.
you jump 10 feet in the air and slap him.
Sandwich.
I assume you guys are running, so he's just home.
Yeah, we're fins and we're kind of still moving, and he's putting his hand on people and doing his feeling and putting his hand on. And
You watch Raleigh
Takes the
unhinge her
sandwich.
jaw and eat it without chewing in a way that you find frightening.
what does the sandwich do again?
Frightening
four
or
temporary.
hot?
Yeah.
Frightening. It's so damned utilitarian that it's unsettling. A woman that has had to eat on the run before.
Mostly potatoes nowadays, apparently.
Who doesn't love potatoes?
It is an hard tech.
I have not been saying all my gibberish in this accent.
Alright,
So that's two
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
I would say, and I'll ask this above the table here, should we get in a position that kind of maybe it makes it a little easier to defend, and use that as our 3rd round essentially to, and then that will give you one more round of trying to get your powers back.
Dinger from can pass.
So we're doing 3.
Yeah, 3 rounds. And I think on the 3rd round, we're scouting to find like what's the most defensible corridor that we could, maybe.
There's not a lot of options because
So either we have like eyesight for a while that we could use range attacks until it gets closer.
well,
essentially.
that's the thing. You don't have that because all of the blast doors are closed to try and prevent it from getting to the interior of the ship. So essentially, you know which way it's going because it's going straight to the heart of Svartalfheim. It is locked in on that area, so it's moving directly to that area. So you know where it's going.
Yeah.
So finding a place is kind of like you don't really have many options.
Would we be able to essentially use that 3rd round to ready a surprise attack?
Sure. You can set up an ambush for that.
And then you shouldn't do that. You should just do in my opinion, you should do whatever you want. But
My surprise attack with my non-existent daggers?
Yeah, so I would say use that.
If we're using a 3rd one, then go ahead and make your intelligence saving throw.
And I am readying. I'm putting on the barrel extension. So
Nope, the dicks didn't do
12
it.
again. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that's 3. So now what you guys are going to do is we're going to roll d12s. So go ahead and everyone roll a d12. We're going to see what happens here. Fitting.
11.
Oh, you rolled 11 as well? Okay, I'll roll again. Okay. 3 for me.
3, 11.
10.
10.
The couples rolled 6.
I rolled a 6.
Couples dice.
Roll again. 3 times we're doing this. All right.
8.
7.
2.
2.
I rolled a 2. So as you guys are running, you guys are trying to prepare. You hear more scraping and another loud crash as another of these blast doors gets absolutely obliterated. You hear screams and just sounds of horror as men lose their minds or are ripped to shreds, and women, equal opportunity destruction. And we're not done. Roll again.
7.
9.
6.
10.
I rolled an 11. Okay. So that could have gotten worse. It ripped through 2 of these while you were doing, because it did one at the very end of that combat, and then it did another one on the success, quote unquote, from the D12s. So you guys are now trying to set up an ambush in this corridor. It's about the corridor itself from the blast door that is looking for, because I assume you're going to behind the next blast door before it gets there, so you can set it up. It's about a 60-foot long hallway from blast door to blast door. It's got 2 rooms on each side that kind of split off from where, and the one closest to the blast door is the one you're in. So you see one right across from you, and then the blast door to your left as you're coming down. So, what do you guys want to do to set up your ambush in this 60-foot hallway?
Yes, I'm using my extension, like I said, to make it like the musket form of it.
So you're a bit farther away then?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say I'm about. What's my movement speed? I'm 40 movement speed. So I'll be 40 feet away.
Okay.
So I can, if I need to, I can get within. And
Makes sense.
yeah.
Can I spend any of my aberrant mind sorcerer points to heal my mind?
No.
Okay.
I will ready a spell.
Okay.
Finn? What would you like to do?
Nobody was surprised by that? Okay.
Makes sense.
You got spells, might as well use them.
I know, but how many times do I choose to use a spell as RoY?
I mean, how many times do you choose to use a spell at all?
I know. That's why I'm surprised nobody said it.
So I would like to do.
Excuse me. Whoa, spell from Mary, whoa!
do 2 things if I can.
Tell me what you want to do and I'll let you know.
I'm not surprised by your busyness.
Some fucking conversion here.
Oh,
so I want to spend a first level spell slot to then get a sorcery point back, so that then I can spend 5 sorcery points to get a third level slot back.
Okay. Does that require you to do? Does that require an action?
I think you
No,
can
the
just do it
converting
as part
spell
of your
slot to
spell.
sorcery is no action required. Creating spell slots is a bonus action. So,
Okay. So yeah, I'll give you the bonus action. That's fine.
so
That was just part of your spell.
So you're using the rest of your the sorcery points to give yourself a third level spell. Okay.
and then yeah, from there, I guess how big is where we're at then? Like, what's the space we're in?
It is a 60-foot long hallway that is about 15 feet wide and about 30 feet tall.
Okay.
How dare you?
So I want to ready as soon as it shows up to just hurl a big old spell at it.
So you're readying a spell as well?
Ready fireball.
I figured.
I am not readying.
He said
fireball.
big old spell, so I pictured Mage Hand. I
I thought about
How big are your hands?
have a question. I have the duality circuit.
Uh-huh.
Circlet.
You can do it.
The wisdom thing is the big thing for me for being a monk. It also has the ability to use spells, but I'm not a spellcaster. Can I still use magic items for spells?
Magic items?
Yeah.
What do you ask?
Still cast less.
Because it's a
but
duality
less
circlet, right? Can I? Because I'm not a spellcaster, but can I cast through using the item? Because it comes with Bane, Bless, and Detect Evil and Good.
Yeah, it says, and it has a certain amount of days per day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was understanding that.
Yeah, no, you don't need to be a spellcaster to use the technically use magic item used to be a thing. I keep forgetting how they word it in 5th edition because it's so kind of
It's an
ironically arcane.
use magic.
Yeah, it's essentially, yeah, but sometimes they're like, oh yeah, use it, make a intelligence check to use it. And it's kind of like weird like that.
So I'm going to. Can I change my answer on the surprise?
DD2?
I'm still gonna bonus action do the this thing like getting the rifle ready.
Sure.
But I'm going to use my action instead of ambushing attacking. I'm going to cast Bless on these 3.
Doesn't it empower your bless as well? I'm pretty sure I gave it a special thing. I'm pretty sure it allows you to cast both at the same time.
You bless up to. It does something where when you cast bless, it also you put it on one of your enemies as Bane.
Sorry, let me double check that. I'll be circling it. Additionally, as an action, you can cast the flying spells each twice per day. When you're concentrating on the Bane spell, you come under the effects of the Bless spell. While you're concentrating on the Bless spell, you can choose one enemy that you can see within 30 feet to come under. So I guess once I see it,
You'll
so
cast
that means I'll be within 30 feet. Because I would know the circlet.
Sure.
Because I've seen you use it. So I would be within 30 feet instead of 40 feet. And that's gonna be my action. Because I'm gonna cast Bless on us 3, and then Bane on it.
Okay.
And that's gonna give you a D4 you can add to that saving throw for intelligence
Yeah.
going forward.
I'm gonna start readying Sorcerer's Burst and then realize that that's stupid.
I will say I won't be able to rage because of this, just so you know. So
Nate, have you decided what you would like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what feels the most on character.
Goodness gracious.
Big ol'
Fireball.
kaboom.
It's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
So I'm gonna ready my
To blast.
action so that when it appears, boom.
Okay.
You could probably set me down instead of being on your shoulder now. Or give me to hoagie.
I don't know. You're still babbling. So he's just assuming you're not well.
Blobbin' dobbin' obbin'
yeah, that's RoY physic. You club
Nobbin'
up with it.
As you guys are being goofballs, you hear the scraping against the blast doors, and you just see the dents forming in it, and then suddenly it shreds open, and this amorphous thing just, even though the hole itself is probably only like this large, you just see it almost like instantly slurp its way forward without.
Lurch.
Yep.
Wow.
you just see it kind of like roll, and then it continues forward. And right when you see that, we're gonna go in initiative order. So first things first, we're gonna do Fireball.
I'm gonna bonus action innate sorcery first, and then fireball.
Are we taking the same initiative? Or
Yes.
so I'd be first, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, Hoagie. I'm not sure why I thought Finn was. I said Hoagie, and then
I'm not like near the bottom.
I said Hoagie, then I pointed at Finn, but no, it's Hoagie first.
I will. You'll see him like kind of trace his fingers around the circuit, and then circle it. Thank you. And then you see him just like kind of pull a little bit of like his ancestor spirit into his like hand, like almost like pulling like a string of consciousness out. And you see him just kind of and like the ancestor spirits kind of hover around you guys. So you guys have bless. And one of the ancestors just charges straight at the beast.
Floofin' flobbin' flabbin' flysin'.
Yeah. So you guys have he's banged, and then you guys have bless, so plus D4 on your attacks and saving throws, not your checks.
Okay.
D4 down to remind me of that. Is that to the end of your turn?
Yeah, because I'm also using the bonus action to make my long range.
Next up would be the monster, but it does not get a turn at this point. So next up is Fithic.
Frackin' flobble face. Oh, that probably doesn't work even with the D4 that I'm about to roll. 13.
Oh, I swear. I'm trying.
We're doing our best here. Sometimes the rolls just don't roll. All right. Now it's Finn's turn.
Alright, bonus action innate sorcery, and then I'm gonna fireball it.
Okay.
Does that mean anything for me besides making a dexterity saving throw?
No, not really.
Mm, 15?
Good thing I use that innate sorcery. It does not pass.
Alright.
But just barely. Alright, I gotta remember all these features because I didn't add something to my last fire damage. Because there's the affinity. When you cast a spell that deals the damage of that type, you can add your charisma modifier to 1 damage roll of that spell. So I should have been adding a +3.
Uh-oh.
But alright, so fire.
Look, set of dice.
Yeah, okay. 29 fire damage.
Thanks.
Very nice.
Fireball continues to be a pretty good spell.
That's crispy.
No, that's crispy.
That's crispy.
So you see like this thing kind of rolling forward, this small little bead of energy flies into it. You see it kind of like almost embed itself into this weird non-Newtonian fluid looking amorphous blob, and then just goes poof, and you just see like this fire just engulf it for like, what seems to be maybe half a second before it goes out. But like you can see like a charred crust almost appear on it before it rolls forward and kind of gets absorbed back into the blob. But like once it did that, like it like paused for a second, like it got hit by something. So it didn't no sell it per se, but it is, you know, a giant amorphous blob. So it's hard to sell. It's hard to tell what actually affects this thing and what doesn't. Okay. After Finn is RoY. What spell are you casting?
Very fire, dexterity saving throw.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
It comes free with being half drow.
But it's
Did you use the bang?
Oh yeah, he wouldn't have made it anyways because he would have been banged for the saving throw on the
Yeah.
fireball.
Yeah.
My DC is not that great, so I appreciate that.
Dice down, dice down!
It's a dexterity saving throw, you say? It's a 22.
Your DC's like a 27?
I rolled a natural 18. That's tough.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
My DC is a 14. So, yeah, right.
It was a good idea. If that had actually gone through, that would have been very, very useful. So, say Livy. Okay. So that is the... Actually, let's have Coptostin do a thing. You see him basically... and just double barrel both at the same time once that thing comes through.
You could also see him going like, "That was a pretty good fairy fire. This works too." When this shoots a flare at it.
Wow, Jimbo, that was some shit-ass rolls. Yeah, you see both of the bad news shotgun type rifle just kind of, and like you just see the slugs just kind of like, and just fall off of it. And he kind of like looks at it like,
Happens to the best of us.
Slugs aren't hidden the way they used to. It's like,
all right, Hoagie. That's the top of the next round. It is moving forward towards you. So yeah, you said you were 30 feet away?
30 feet, so I can do the bang.
I can see him going though. He's like, hate funding cuts.
Fucking budget cuts.
Loads of shotgun.
But yeah, I was 30 feet.
It's going to go right up to your face.
Alright. Gonna be honest. Bonus action, distant. You see him like, he's got them putting the fucking extension on. He's like, alright, fuck.
Yeah, I saw you do that. Like,
Hold.
Yeah. And he's gonna slash at it. I like saying that he mainly goes reckless when he rages, so I won't go reckless. 22 to hit.
Right, you will hit.
$17 slashing, 4 force. As I put another astral spark into it. And so yeah, you watch as he takes off the extension. Kind of goes with like a straight down, like kind of vertical slash rather than like a diag slash, going straight down. And then he's going to, as it like hits the ground, kind of tilt his wrist and just go straight back up that cut he makes there. So rolling again for that. 8 plus 9, 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
$15 slashing, not putting Astral Spark in it. He's just essentially just cutting up and down this, the middle of this, trying to almost divide it in half as he's doing so. I used my bonus action already for the taking off the rail extension, so that will end my turn as I'm now putting myself between it.
Now, the monster's turn. It will take its attack against Hoagie.
Not, what do you call it?
you did not use reckless.
I did not use Reckless. Yep, and Bane.
Let's see. 18 to hit?
Did you use Bane? Or...
I did not use Bane.
So if you use Bane, 18 is my armor class, so there's no way.
Okay, then yeah. That was 17. Which Give me an idea of what that looks like for your bane. Like, what is? Give me
as he like slashes up and down, one of the pseudopods comes like off to the left, and you just see Spiritual Guardian like come out of my left shoulder and just like smack the pseudopod away, and then the Spiritual Guardian goes back into me.
Very nice.
And he's like, "Thanks, Grumps."
It's going to use its second action to try and push past you. So it's another athletics check.
I do get advantage, not because I'm raging, because of hippo build. Ooh, that was awful. Absolutely awful. 14. I rolled a 5.
14, you say?
Yeah.
Don't you have bless?
I do not. I use my bless on you 3 instead of me.
Well, I also rolled a 5. So that's 9.
Oh.
Yeah, as I think as he tries to push past me again, this time he's gonna like take the hilt and just hit it, and like it kind of like reverberates the body of the pseudopod, and you see like Spiritual Guardians just wrapping all around it, just like holding it in line.
Nice.
As he's kind of like making them the focus.
Okay. Fifth.
Yeah.
One day.
Totally get
One
it.
day more.
So I can't decide
The one on the
now.
left. One on the left.
You want me to use yours?
Use mine. Trust
The
me.
last time I used yours, I
No.
rolled a 9.
That was your fault, not mine.
That's my fault. I really feel like I shouldn't use it
No,
now.
you should trust me.
Man.
You trust me.
Maybe you need the cup. Do you need the cup?
Nope. Wow, I'm never rolling your dice again.
I swear. You should not use my dice, guy.
Every single one is a 9.
9?
Yeah, nope.
That's why I need the cup.
Did you roll the 4?
Yep, it was
She
11.
hasn't rolled above a 12 on any of these, like,
I
actually.
rolled like a. I think I rolled like a 13 or 14.
Did you? Oh, good for you.
Wow.
Really? That's fascinating.
Fascinating.
Sorry, I'm just measuring noses.
Oh, yeah. That was my cheekbone, so you know.
Yes.
Okay.
From your eyeball to the. From your eyeball to the tip of your nose.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's awesome.
So for the, did you make any?
Yeah, I did. It
Plus 1,
was
so 10.
not- No.
All right.
Oh.
Then.
good.
Let me do this instead. So second level spell. I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt. So he's gonna kind of like, you know, move his hands in such a way, and like he's gonna get that like light shimmery energy through his hands again, and then he's gonna like throw.
Can I make an attack roll?
Okay. That should
Oof,
hit 25.
25 does hit.
I think shallow does. Dice down, dice down, dice down!
Does when I'm doing this radiant attack, is my armor reacting in any way?
You're still trying to figure what it does.
I'm still trying to figure out what it is. Yeah.
I love that it's probably just armor.
No, it does something. But no, nothing has happened so far.
Have you turned any sex in it yet?
Oh, that's the real test.
Advantage on performance checks.
That is cocked.
Sleight of cock.
I just re-roll it.
Seven, 10, 14 radiant damage.
And next attack has advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Next attack has advantage.
Make an insight check.
Insight check. Less. 10, 11.
Okay. Alright.
I think he wrote down something like "fuck you."
Anyway, I did not write that. But is at the end of your turn.
I am not a cook.
One fear.
Richard Dixon.
Yes.
Wish I had
Some about him.
something else I could do for bonus action. Bonus action.
Is there?
I'll do a fucking stuff now.
Is there what?
Was it what I'm doing this whole time?
You know what? I'll bonus action Adrenaline Rush just for the 4 temporary hit points.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I do.
It be how it do. RoY.
Oh boy. Well, magic didn't work, so it's arrow time. It's arrow time.
It's time to arrow.
With an 18 hit?
And 18 does hit?
Hot.
I was gonna say, I think you do. The next attack just has advantage, right?
Yes.
So you can roll it again to see if you crit.
Then roll it a third time to see if you crit again.
Sure, I don't know.
29. It's cocked. 29 is the highest.
Okay.
And because that was advantage. Reroll that. Rude? Okay. 18 piercing.
Okay.
Plus, I'm applying
Think of
slow.
It's based on that.
And then 27 to hit. And 11 more piercing. And I will bonus action hide behind something.
Okay.
Bonus action hide duck into one of the neighboring corridors and hide. So go ahead and make a stealth check.
Well, it's a natural 1.
And I rolled a natural 18, so I'm pretty sure there's 0% chance that's going to work.
Let me check.
I guess not a 0% chance then, jeez.
I have a plus 13 to stealth, but yeah, it's not enough.
Well, you have bless, right? For
So 14
well, 17 would still not be enough.
plus 4, 18. So
And I've got 18 minus 1, 17, 17 plus plus 7 is 24.
Oh, the Bane was the gotcha.
That's
I was so excited for a second there.
I know, I tried to stop you. I
was so for a moment there. I really thought I did it on a natural one.
For a moment.
That would have been
incredible.
Very funny.
amazing.
So you're not back.
I mean, I rolled an 18. Like rolling, I had to roll pretty high.
Play the game.
Yeah.
It would have been play of the game.
the max. The
Pretty
min
sure
max.
that's Abercrombie Fifth.
No, I'm pretty sure play of the game is whenever Cat rolls
Oh my gosh.
out of this.
Truly.
It's so brutal.
Totally fine. Building up my knowledge of
Been
how
fine
to
for
draw
me.
eyeballs.
Spell casting? Okay.
Yes, I don't actually have very many weapon skills.
It's going to make a legendary action to try and shoot a what seems to be like almost like a needle point pseudopod straight like towards the blast door. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to allow anybody to use their reaction to try and stop this, as it's basically going to try and pull itself to the opposing blast door. So anybody who wants to do this can.
Can I shout at it
So,
to distract
reaction
it?
Do what?
Whatever. Just stop, like, attack it, do whatever you need to.
Can I shout distractingly with my 20 charisma?
You can do whatever you want. What do you...
That's my question. Can it be a
That might be
Performance-
useful. I don't know.
performance or persuasion roll to distract it?
Could I attack it with guiding bolts?
Do you have Warcaster? Then no.
So I have to. It has to be a reaction attack.
Yes. Anything? Yeah, a reaction.
18 hit.
Okay.
But can I performance or persuade it to turn around?
You
because
can
it's
try.
distracting? Performance or persuasion, though.
You can try.
But what would I roll?
All right.
You can.
I'm gonna try to hit and apply push.
What are you saying? What do you...
You're just trying to.
Oh, I mean, I'm just being really distracted, really loud and distracting.
You choose whichever one.
Sweet.
All right. So.
Apple dumpling bottom face. 23.
Oh!
So,
That's how distracting it was.
That distracts the fuck out of me.
I want to ask you if this can work because. All right. So he's reaching towards the door to try to seize, like, to try to claw. through
This is what it looks like, because he's about, I want to say 40 feet from the door, and he's fighting, he tried to get past Hoagie, couldn't do it. So now basically what he's doing, he's trying to like freaking shoot out a string to like try and pull itself, to try and like get around him.
To
Because
try to grapple the door.
Exactly, yes. And so because of how its body kind of makes sense, he can kind of like guide himself through that area. So basically, I'm giving you guys an opportunity to sever it so that it can't do that.
16 slashing.
I have this thing. I have a spell, but I want to know how loose with the language I can be with it because it is a reaction spell, and so it's called Krell's Eruption. Krell's Eruption. You make a slicing motion with your finger, and you immediately break the grapple of the creature grappling you by magically entering their body and entering the opposite side. The creature must make a con save, take 3d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Okay, so you want to...
One is like slice.
Right, but and you're asking me because it says grappling you, but it's not grappling you.
It's not grappling me, but it is trying to grapple, and I am going to be making a slicing motion.
Make an athletics check to try and jump in front of it. Because if you're able to do that, then I will allow it. And if it fails, it's not gonna cost you a spell slot.
But 16 slashing, 4 force on my attack.
Force, okay.
I also attacked and I'm applying push.
Okay.
So I rolled 29 to hit
Yeah, I'll do it.
and 6 damage with push, 10 feet.
Okay.
Push doesn't really apply in this situation, but okay.
I'm just telling you what I tried.
I'm just letting you know that like basically what it looks like is as this thing is like kind of extending, like you have that like you try and put the push. I imagine you have like a fist on the arrowhead or something, like fucking Armstrong, and it just kind of goes and like you see it kind of like wobble, but it's like still flying forward. Okay, so what did you get, Nate?
27.
Holy fuck! I'm not even sure I can match that. Definitely not with a natural 8. Okay. So, as you see this kind of, this thing like kind of shooting out, you basically dash in front of it and just kind of go and slice into it. So go ahead and Yeah, so go ahead and do that crazy thing you do.
What's the crazy thing that I do?
I don't know, the effect of the spell.
Oh, okay, yeah, 3d12 necrotic.
What is it? I don't know, you tell me.
It's your show, buddy. I don't know.
It's your idea, friend.
What you want from me? Why do I not have another slashing d12?
Yeah, you need one?
Oh, actually, wait. Yeah. Usually roll d12s.
I know.
No one does.
I have a whole jar of d12s. But that's
Do you roll?
because of a different game.
Alright. 22.
Necrotic, you said? I'm so sorry.
Well,
Go ahead and make an insight. I know. Go ahead and make an
I
insight.
figured it would do at least something. Like, if it's not,
I know.
if it's not like
Go ahead, make
does damage to it, at least it like
Plus, it's like
some kind
wildly
of force is
distracted.
being applied.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
21.
21. Okay. So you catch it, you kind of like do your slicing motion, and the tendril does come undone. You kind of like look to see what's happening because you expect like you've used this spell on testing it out before, and you can kind of see, you kind of like know what to expect when it comes to like a decay of some sort. That doesn't happen. It just is severed. This creature is immune to necrotic damage.
But he's not reaching for the door, right?
He did reach for the door. You guys stopped it. Like with damage and effect, it is stopped. So you guys succeeded in stopping it from grappling the door and pulling itself to the blast door. So yeah, I just feel bad because like, oh man, this like it's immune to a few things. Okay. That was its legendary action. I went after RoY, which means it is now Toastin's turn. And he is going to...
It's now John Rambo's turn.
Yeah, John Rambo, he's going to try and shoot their gun.
Their gun with the slugs. Slug 69.
Well, he hit that time at least. Next up is Hoagie as we come to the top of the round. It is going to try and push past you once again, as it does at the beginning of every round. So go ahead and make your athletics check.
$22.
Roll the natural 20, so 24. So this time it is able to push through you. It's going to try and do the same thing to...
What did you roll a what?
22.
22, and that's with the bane.
Oh, true. Bane. You know? That's a 4, so that's a 20.
Based.
I was like, because wait, he doesn't do natural 20 successes on these. Let's go!
Man cannot be moved. He is an unmovable object.
Thank you, great uncle.
All right. Very nice. Hoagie, it is your turn.
Granddaddy Plots has been the leg machine all day.
Alright, slashing. Here we go. Natural 19, which does something, baby.
Oh, you got the crit on the 19?
Non-19 crit, but I have a special sword on a natural 18 through 20. It does an extra d6 of damage.
Oh, very nice.
So... that could have been better. Let's add another d6 to the party. I choose you. That's nice. Okay. Keep those separate. I'll do the slashing first, just in case something doesn't hurt. Alright, 12 slashing. As he uppercuts with a slice, you hear boom, and like he gets stuck, and like the gun fires off to like kick through the last part of it, and he takes 5 piercing on top of that.
So how much is that?
What did I say? Sorry. 12. It was 12 slashing, 5 piercing. That's the first hit. For the second hit, not as good. It's gonna be 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
$16 slashing.
Okay.
And then bonus action. See, and then comes across right around where the top of its, whatever. Like, how tall is this thing? Like 20-something feet, probably.
It's hard to say like how tall it is because it's basically shifting all the time. So like it can go up to like almost 40, 50, and then it goes back down and goes like almost at your eye level. It's this big fucking.
It was probably confined within the 30 feet height of this.
Yeah, it can only go so tall, but like you can see it, like it fills up. It's almost like an ocean wave trying to get past you.
The second one, he takes like kind of a high horizontal slice, and then he's going to look. Fucking die, and he's gonna kick it in the nut where he wants the nuts to be. For bonus unarmed attack, it's not as good. 17 to hit,
Swing will hit.
and that is a d6 plus 5. 8 bludgeoning. Oh, sorry, 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Which means that it's Fithic's turn.
Yippers.
Use the cup. Use the cup.
Do
Since
something.
it's
Watch
an
this work.
intelligence save, I'm also going to use the Caleb Widowcast dice.
Can I use my
No.
D4?
I don't think it's going to help.
It won't. There's no way it could.
What's the roll?
It was a 5.
5 plus 1.
This is actually insane.
Holy. Look, I usually don't fish for inspiration, but it's getting ridiculous.
Did you like throw daggers or anything, or do you have?
She's
That?
a
Oh, I'm out of
She's out of
daggers.
daggers.
then. I mean, unless I have unlimited daggers.
You definitely do not. Okay. Well, in that case, Finn.
You will be able to play D&D again, I promise.
I'm so sorry.
You said Finn.
Can
let him cook.
I help her? Can I just do help? Give her advantage on the roll and be like, snap out of it! I don't know. I'm a paladin. Should I,
Do you have an aura or something that gives her bonuses to?
no?
You don't have any auras yet? Oh yeah, you're a Sorkadin.
I'm only a 3rd level paladin. I just got my fucking inspirational.
Yeah, no, not unless you have something that would make sense.
Hmm.
Do you have lesser restoration or anything like that?
You don't get less restoration later.
Hmm.
How many child divinities do you have?
I have one more.
You can maybe make that argument that you're channeling divinity into use it for a different purpose, kind of like how we do Arcana for a different purpose.
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure. I'll allow it.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action to channel divinity so that your next roll on that has advantage. I hope.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe.
You should not use any of my dice.
I would never.
So I'm just gonna kind of like
But
reach
what?
over and like
Nope.
The wood one.
Nope.
I'm gonna like reach over and like kind of like touch Fithic, and then like there's gonna be like that radiant glow coming from my hand, and I'm just gonna be like you got this. Yes, you got this. The hell is that? Because it's like feeling some of her.
Hoagie turns around. Papa, you trying to cup of feel? You keep your hands to yourself, damn it.
I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I've used that one before.
Hop and top and go, go, go.
Eyes forward, soldier. And then so that's bonus action for that. And then wait, right? Just a. Well, I guess it's not really even. It's not actually even a thing. It's just you just do it. It's not,
Yeah. There's no save.
There's no bonus action or anything to it. So I stopped my whole turn ahead of me. Wow.
Eyes forward. Whole turn in front of me.
Alright.
Nothing but see an enemy.
Alright, so I guess make a dex save.
Okay. That's not very good. 11.
Nope.
That's for guiding bolt, you said?
No, it's for flaming sphere.
Let me concentrate.
Put a flaming sphere
Sphere.
kind of I put it like in front of it basically, so it has to come through the flaming sphere to do something, so.
Missed hammering part.
7, that's 8, so 11 fire damage.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
Really? So the
Finally.
thought is like, so on some level we like managed to like kind of get it recoiling or whatever, right?
Or
And
whatever.
so it kind of like it lurches back or something to try to lurch forward again, but like as it's lurching back, Finn is gonna like kind of like snap, and this little like mote is gonna fly out, and then right when it gets to about the center of it, it expands into this like heat ball, this flaming ball thing, and then the creature's gonna lurch forward again, but then it's gonna kind of engulf this ball, and then all of the skin around it is just gonna kind of bubble and like just start like cooking essentially, and it's just gonna explode out onto the walls as it gets boiled.
How's that smell?
Bad.
Doesn't smell like anything.
Basically, the
Could use some seasoning.
Basically, the second it loses its cohesion and basically, like you're saying, it like almost bursts. Basically, yeah, like it like when you see like those space what's the word I'm looking for?
Bands.
No.
Bits.
Nebula?
Yeah, like nebula print, like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it just kind of like it like almost evaporates
Right.
into that
Yeah.
into that kind of like multicolored blues and greens and purples, and like almost essentially just goes, and the entire thing disintegrates into that kind of sparkling multicolored essence, and then that as well evaporates until all you can hear now is the alarms ringing through the ship.
Finn, you're an artist.
I'm in the wrong job.
So you see Jimbo run to a intercom nearby, and he just slams his fist on it, and like you can see like the housing of it kind of like shifts as he kind of like breaks parts of it, and he yells, "Get us the fuck out of here!"
What about Svartalfheim?
Completely ignored, and you feel the telltale shunt of you going into wild space. You guys are now heading to who knows where in which
Med bay.
space. You're heading to the med bay? Okay.
I'm still carrying Fifth through the whole thing. I'm still I was still the mission all along. Was I'm carrying Fithic to the med bay, and I
Fithic, make your make your saving throw with advantage.
So this one is with the unicorn dice and Nate and Mary's wedding dice.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if this is the one that succeeds.
Me too.
I had a cup. I don't know where the cup went. Did I hand the cup?
I gave it back to him.
oh here's the cup.
You didn't deserve the cup. You
I
failed as the cup.
deserve the cup.
Wow. That's for Nate to decide, first of all.
Don't cave.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
And a 20 and a 19 and a maxed out 4 guidance. Plus. So, a total of
24.
no, like 20. Damn it, it is.
It
Why
is.
couldn't you take the 19?
This is a unicorn natural
Go ahead and
20.
give this to her.
Yeah,
It's a unicorn.
Kobe.
For being a good sport and playing along with the gibberish gobbledygook.
And so, after failing to like break the hold of that for a really long time, and obviously we kind of played it up as if I was aware of the fact that I was making no sense.
Yeah.
So I'm irritated about it, and I can't figure it out, and it's super great that Finn helped, but there were gods involved, and so I'm really pissed about that, and there's probably something going on with the Raven Queen too, and so there's just like a lot of like pain and everything swirling around as it comes out, and so like I'm in a lot of pain, so I like scream out really loud, and then chill out after screaming, which is probably weird and
Nah, catharsis, baby.
disconcerting as I just sit on your shoulder, like heaving breaths and trying to calm down, and I like pat you on the shoulder and just say it's all right, Captain. I'm it's fine. Everything's fine.
He's gonna kind of like pick you off his shoulder and like hold you like this and be like, "Are you all right?" And like you're still off the ground.
I mean, I'm not dead.
It's like he's gonna kind of turn you and like look at you from different angles. Like, you seem to be all right.
You checking out my wife?
And as much as I like being manhandled sometimes, now's probably not it.
All right. Here you go, Hoagie.
Thank you. Gives you a big smooch.
I like your fake gods better than other people's.
No, not fake. Olden, she didn't mean it.
Thank you. Over the shoulder again, walking away.
But also thank your fake god thing, it's fine.
He meant it.
Oh. Thanks. Thank you? I don't know if it's a thing of that.
Say thank you.
Prosper.
Your god's thing is live long and prosper.
Don't make it weird. Kat.
Not to bring down the mood, but
Don't.
Captain, is this what the Navy does? They abandon an entire planet?
The dogs are really obsessed about it.
Who?
I don't know what the decision was on that.
It's not our decision to make.
It's not, but
It just doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
You know,
Like, I know we have what we were gonna say, Fithy.
this one nearly died. I'm not feeling so hot. You were almost...
I got it.
I think we should be paid for our pain and suffering. And there's something we need. In a room.
It's true.
With some stuff.
We do still have a mission here.
I get.
Are you asking for alone time?
What?
I get.
No.
I get that we have like a higher purpose and all, but like, we just condemned an entire planet of people, and not thinking about the ramifications of what that will do to the mining and the trade network of. Man, my ancestors made me really intelligent. But you put aside all those things, like, those are people.
Maybe.
And we made progress. We made real progress against those.
Maybe. If we get the egg all figured out, then everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine for the people that are still
Svartalfheim will
alive.
maybe they'll be brought back to life and it'll be a happy, happy ending. That's what fake gods do, right? They bring people back from the dead.
I don't know about fake gods, but Olden, he just brings you to, Valhalla.
Maybe all life on all the worlds will happen in Valhalla then.
But like, I'm just saying, like, we took a sacred object. I mean, we didn't take it. We were going to take it, to be fair, they just beat us to it, the Navy did. But we took a sacred object from them and then said bye.
It's okay, babe. We were gonna do that anyway.
I don't know if I would.
We're not good people.
But, and you might be right about that Fitbit, but I've never thought of myself as a bad person. But this feels like something a bad person will do.
That's fair. I'm a bad person. You're a good person.
No, you're very good in bed.
As you guys are pontificating this, apparently, you can see James, or not James. Oh, fuck, I need to cross this out because I keep looking down and seeing James Bow, and it's fucking with me. So I'm gonna put in Jimbo just so my brain doesn't fuck up.
Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah.
Correct.
Waiting for
You see Commodore Cocktoaston basically asking for damage reports, and you see people coming in reporting various damages. You guys were able to stop the progression of those monsters, but obviously the Commodore decided that instead of putting the ship at further risk, to do an emergency jump away.
If we're gonna do something, we should go see this item that. Were you ever able to convince them?
As soon as the conflict is over, yeah, we can. Which, in our own way, it is. We can bring the egg to it. So we'll go.
Okay. So you go up to Commodore Cocktoaston and you ask to go see the Heart of Svartalfheim?
Mm-hmm.
Hearty Sparty.
He's gonna say it. I know this isn't the best of circumstances, but we honored our end.
He kind of looks at you and he looks at the four and he's just like, I swear to every god, if I bring you to this thing and then it fucking disappears and we went through all of that for fucking nothing, I'm gonna be out the fucking airlock. Come on. And you can see like now like the blast doors are opening, you can see like the alarms are starting to turn off.
Hoagie is biting every bit of his tongue to not say, I would throw you out the airlock myself.
Oh my god, I thought the same thing.
Good luck.
It's okay, Hoagie Pants.
You see him goes through a couple more security checkpoints, goes through 2 more blast doors, and you arrive in this relatively smaller chamber, considering like how large the hallways were leading to here. It's a smaller chamber, probably 30 by 30 feet, 20 foot high ceilings, and in a small pedestal on one side of the wall with several monitoring stations kind of surrounding it. Monitors kind of lit up with information that you can't quite decipher because it's just from where you are. You see a small, glowing, what seems to be a gemstone. And it's almost hard to make out exactly what color it is, just because it shines so brightly with a bright white light. Bright white light, say that 3 times fast.
Bright white light.
You got the waffle?
Bright white light.
Because it's an Eggo.
Am I good with him here?
I did go through a lot of trouble to keep this mission secret. But
You could ask him to leave.
If I may, Captain. I suspect he's earned it.
He did
I
try to
suspect
save
as
our
well.
lives.
I suspect as well. Yep. You're good.
I pull my backpack around and kind of real quick unzip my fanny pack and eat some
Is it a
bacon.
backpack or a fanny pack?
No, I have a fanny pack. I have a fanny pack on my side, and my backpack is where the egg is. So I pull the backpack around, so it's like like where people wear the backpack on their front, on their chest. And before I even get it, I just eat a piece of bacon from my fanny pack, zip that back up. And, yep.
Emotional support bacon.
Pocket bacon. There you go, sir.
The hell is that?
I'm part bird.
It's a difficult question.
He ignores you. He literally does not pay attention. He literally just completely looks away from you.
How else are an
He's
elf
just-
and a
Finn's just
hoagie
gonna
that have a
say-
baby?
I'm a gift too.
What's that? I'm sorry, they were speaking, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
He's just gonna look over at Cactus and be like, the higher calling. Because that's what his big argument was when they had when Cactus
Well, isn't that just fucking mysterious? What does that mean, Captain?
We've been tasked with the gods to take this egg to the how many realms is it?
It's 9.
The 9 realms. The 9 realms. And
The gods.
We've done 2 so far.
the gods.
The Aesir.
Base here.
Yeah, I don't believe they're gods either.
And he's just staring at you to see if you're just like fucking with him or something, because it's such a ridiculous thing to say.
We've done
Finn is still
Alpha
battered.
already.
Finn is still a bit like battered from the fight, but he's like stare is unwavering. He just kind of matches his gaze, like where he's just like, "Are you fucking with me?" And then Finn's just like through his eyes. I hope I'm conveying
How serious
I'm
you are.
Dead serious.
Make a persuasion roll with advantage. Because at this point, Coctosin doesn't really know what to believe.
Yeah. 21.
Same.
Well, I thought I was past the point in my career to say this, but that sounds a bit above my pay grade.
How do you think I feel?
you see him like kind of deflate a little bit, like, fuck, man. Alright. Do what you gotta do. This better be fucking worth it.
Tell me. He's gonna walk the egg up, and he's gonna, attempt to.
And like you walk it up to the heart of Svartalfheim, and you can feel the heat coming off of this thing. Like the light is almost blinding, but now that you're closer, you can feel just this heat radiating off of this gemstone. And like as you approach it with the egg in your hand, and you hold it up, and you just you can feel the egg warm, and then it's kind of like you can see new details on the like mural thing that has been procedurally drawn onto this egg, and you just see these mountain ranges in like kind of like a picturesque kind of background. And now the egg is warm to the touch as the glowing fades from this gemstone, and it slowly fades into this basically just a fist-sized topaz gemstone, like just raw, uncut.
Yeah.
Take 2d8 psychic damage for that.
Or what?
for making a dick joke. Pythic takes 7 psychic damage.
Halved. Because I'm resistant.
As the gods punish you for being a shit.
They're all watching, like, solemnly. Yes. Really?
They've accomplished 3 now. Very good. What the fuck?
But I can also see Thor in the back going, ah!
True. Very true.
Thanks for that sandwich.
Yeah.
Alright.
And so you just see Coctosin watching this and be like, what the fuck was that? What happened to it?
Destiny.
Shut the fuck up!
No, I'm actually
really though.
Yeah, that's actually probably the most accurate description of it. It's in the egg now.
What is Destiny?
How tall was the lady we met in the very first episode?
She's a giant.
What was her name again?
Yord.
Yord. It's like
Yorda.
yeah.
Yord or Yorth, depending on how you pronounce that thorn. Yeah, the thorn, yeah.
We are given this by Yorth.
Yeah, it's fine. Either way, it's fine.
Yorth is cooler.
Yord.
I like Yorth. But yeah, Yorth is kind of yeah. We were given this by Yorth.
Yorth the Vanir?
Yeah.
She's
Sure.
very tall.
Why not?
Yeah, I guess she would be.
Yeah, we've gone to Alfheim, we've done the Midgard one right now, we've done the Svartalfheim. We got 6 more. We technically went to the... Spiritually, we went to, Asgard. But we
That
haven't
doesn't count though.
we haven't gone there physically yet. It's on our one of the missions.
It's on our wish list.
I think we've talked about maybe going to Jotunheim or something like that next, or is it Muspelheim or something like that?
Yeah, we'll see if our schedule's gonna line.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, but yeah, we were trying to get to you.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on a second. And you can see him kind of like the gears turning in his mind. This is what Jamestown sent you to get?
That's a loaded question. I was sent by the brother of the quarry.
Well,
Did they tell you what it was when you
No,
did
they give us like a picture of it.
Do they know? What do they know?
I'm not high up.
You fucking do not fuck with me.
I mean, I'm saying, like, I don't know what they know. I go and retrieve things. You guys have conscripted the Brotherhood of the Quarry before.
Make a persuasion check.
This is my worst thing.
Why you do the talking hogs? But for real though, he is actually telling the truth. They just
I look. I know he's telling the
No,
truth.
but can I help him by like persuading? Because
No, he doesn't trust you for
my
shit.
20 charisma and my plus 13 persuasion.
I understand what you're trying to say, but he doesn't trust either of you, so I don't think you saying anything would make a difference. Like you can have instead of no, if you want, you can make the save instead, but I'm not going to give you advantage.
Yeah, but you would make the save, the check then.
20.
No, 30.
I hadn't done the math yet. You're right. It's a solid 30.
Yeah.
So they just know something happened.
Like we said, we don't know what they know. They just.
What do you know?
We were meant to go get an item, and then we met them there. We kind of fought a little bit.
And they said,
shot some of these people.
and they just said, go get an item.
And bring it back. Yeah.
Did they tell you what it looked like?
Yeah, they give us like a little picture
I had like
of it.
sketch.
Yeah, a little sketch.
there are very few.
Yeah. Chester's not a great artist, so he didn't do a good job with it. But
There are very few people in this world who know of this existence.
Yeah. Well, you say that, but apparently a mercenary group also knows about it somehow.
They knew. Well, you had a picture of the egg.
that is a sketch by Chester. Yeah.
Pennington?
I actually don't know his last name.
He's really secretive about that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we have
There's a lot of
we
black.
have been hunted by the
There's a scream.
Sometimes he just goes by the big boulder.
Chesty is like I like to call him.
Is that what they're called? The reclaimers?
Yeah, they tried getting that shit from us. That's true.
Yeah.
They stole your watch at one point.
For sure.
Oh fuck! They did.
No.
Temporarily.
They shot me in the knee.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Never forget.
Should be a great warrior. Until you took an
Thank you for picking up the rest.
This stinks. I don't like this.
I agree.
Honestly, the egg doesn't smell
hate
like it. It's
when the gods tell us to do that, because they're not really that important,
I will-
right? We should just ignore them.
No. I would say when we spiritually went to Asgard, Odin seemed down for what we were doing. They seemed to agree that this was important.
Did they explain what it was?
Something to do with, was it that World Tree thing? Yggdrasil?
This is the world scene.
Eggs, Benedicts.
Yggdrasil.
Eggs and Benedicts.
No.
Eggs and benediction.
No.
That's silence on me.
It's like Finn's like holding this like Yggdrasil.
Jägermeister. Yggdrasil.
No, Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil. Yeah.
That's okay, bud.
Yggdrasil.
Sorry, Celestial's
Come
mine.
back.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I know, right? Yeah. It should be like the first word you learn.
Literally, like.
Yggdrasil, then Mama and Papa.
It's only the most important thing.
Yeah, so it has to do with that thing. Apparently, was it the tree was dying or something? Is that what it was?
I mean, it's cyclical. Every what was 1,000 years?
They didn't tell you a specific time. It's not 1,000 years. It's way longer than that.
Eons and eons, yeah.
The tree
Every so-
dies, somebody has to
every
take the
so
seed around so we can regrow it.
On the memorial, who knows how long it is?
Oh.
We must bring the seed to the different realms to then regrow the tree or something like that. Or
Maybe have its roots, maybe in those realms. I don't know.
I don't remember we were
I'm not a
explaining
gardener.
what the seed
Let's
did per se at the end of it.
You don't know specifically what it
Okay,
is.
so we don't know exactly what the seed does in the end. We just know that we were tasked with bringing it to the realms and then bringing it to Asgard.
We also have learned that if we go against it, we because of this binding we have on it, we it's not good for us to not do the mission.
We were bound.
That sounds like the gods I know.
We were bound to the
Pretty painful. I think at one point we tried like going separate ways from each other, and ouchie.
Yeah. So frankly, we were bound to this egg as our highest calling.
I called it an egg because you guys didn't have the information, but it's a seed. Yeah, I mean,
That's literally what it is to me too. It's just a giant decorated.
well, it's not nearly as
Any more jewelry as
it's definitely not as fancy as that at the moment. It's basically
You said last
It is in our head.
I don't know. Every single description you give is like it's got like prairies and it's got fucking. Like,
it has like a
It's
basically
it seems really detailed.
it is detailed, but it's not detailed in like covered in filigree. It has like a mural that's being painted on it. Essentially.
that's pretty.
My jokes keep getting ignored.
Did you have a joke? I thought you were being serious about something.
Yeah.
No, I said that's not what you said last night.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Oh no.
I heard last time,
I heard
and I was like, man, she's calling out Andrew for continuity issues. Like,
Rude.
No, I said that's not
Get his hat.
that's not what you said last night.
Alright, so it was okay. Anyway, goddamn.
Like I remember last time. Come on, guys. Obvious bluff.
That is fair.
but you described it as a mural. Is what you said? It's like almost like a mural.
You can see the details of the various things being etched into the surface of the seed every time you bring it somewhere. Like when you brought it to Alfheim, it was like a like the sun and the clouds kind of like were shining down on the land that was the initial Midgard part. And then like now you've got the heart of Svartalfheim, which is the mountains and the deep places of the earth. That's like the warmth and the geological like energy that kind of elucidates.
Okay.
Alright.
But in all seriousness, this isn't,
Can you throw something at Mary for me?
my jurisdiction. But are you able to help us get to... Like, do you know how to get to these other realms? Is that something you have the knowledge to do? Like, obviously, you could get to Svartalfheim, which is a big deal, because that took us time to get here. But, like, do you know how to get to Jotunheim?
Travel to Jotunheim has been forbidden since before we have record.
Oh. Who makes those kind of calls? Is that like the Rock'n'Roll Navy does that? Or like... Is that Jamestown decision?
No. Maybe I'm not being clear when I say forbidden. We don't know how to do it.
Gotcha, so it's just like not navigable kind of thing.
Right.
Okay.
So we know...
There's no charts or anything, is there?
What's that?
There's no charts or anything for it.
We got charts.
No, anytime anyone tries to chart a way to Jotunheim, they seem to be moving in a circle. Every time it seems like they're getting close, every time it seems like they have a breakthrough, something happens. It's hard for me to say. I'm not much of a cartographer. I know of the lands that we patrol, but Jotunheim has been closed off for eons? I'm not sure how they traveled the realms before the astral sea became our main mode of transport, but
Till now. I believe in us.
And
But maybe we should take a nap first.
we got Asgard charts, but it took us to like not Asgard. It took us to the closest Midgard appropriation of Asgard, and that's how we did the spiritual trip, right?
Exactly. You basically were brought to the Asgard system, but Asgard itself is a separate thing from that. It's a plane within a plane, essentially.
Yeah.
And that is guarded especially well.
The Feywild, though.
Essentially, yes. That's more or less what I was equating it to. It's basically a realm on top of another realm that's obviously very closely guarded.
Is Jotunheim the same way? Svartalfheim seems very grounded.
Svartalfheim, because it's... and this is above table. Svartalfheim was more grounded because it had more to do with a physical aspect of creation. Because Svartalfheim is, like I said, like ores and geothermal heat, and then Alfheim, it was the light of the realms and like the dichotomy of light and darkness. Like it's a representation of a thing that exists in Midgard. So it has a bit more of a physical presence in Midgard. Now, Asgard is basically an outer realm. If you compare it to regular mythology, it's basically comparing an elemental plane that interacts with the material plane versus an outer plane that is basically just the realm of a god who kind of controls it. So it's like a step removed from Midgard so that it doesn't interact directly with it.
So, Captain, where do you think we go next?
I think it's pretty obvious. We gotta go back for our crew.
I didn't think it was obvious, to be honest. That's why I asked the question.
Oh.
It's a little
That's
rude
pretty
to just
obvious.
kind of...
We need a
A little rude to leave the crew.
Yeah, we need the ship to go anywhere else.
I think it was a fair assumption considering you had such empathy for the citizens of Svartalfheim.
I think he just forgot. Honestly, we're on a ship. He just went, we're on a ship.
You can take that to the bank and cash it.
I don't trust banks. I keep my money in my mattress.
Going to Alfheim!
It's kind of weird, though, because my mattress is made of hay.
Is there any way you could take us back to Alfheim? Or somebody
You
could
can take one of the shuttles. I don't care. At this point, that's the least of my concerns.
Fair enough.
Loaded with a Tesla cannon or something?
Do you have any, maybe,
Firearms?
like some health potions, anything you could aid us in our...
Yeah. You'll have to check. Yeah, just check the med bays. If we have anything, they'll be there. I don't keep track of that kind of thing.
Can I pick up some more daggers?
that would be the quartermaster. So go find the quartermaster.
Yeah, I think we'll just post game. We'll just do some.
You don't need to roleplay that if you don't want to. The fact daggers are literally.
It's just gonna be we'll just get some supplies before we go, and you can tell us what we can possibly do, and then we don't necessarily have to argue.
And who's your cook on board?
All right, and with that, we conclude another session of Roots of Yggdrasil presented to you by Lizards and Locations. Let's get right into our sponsors. Kat, are you prepared right now?
Oh my god, you know what I am? Our sponsor this week is Only Crits. They sell only crits. That's not true, they sell dice. That might roll crits, probably.
Pay to win, folks.
At least twice out of 20 rolls. That's not true though.
You can't guarantee that. You can't guarantee that.
They will roll a crit at some point, probably. I said probably.
Oh, there we go.
But you know what they can do? Look sparkly and pretty and amazing, so you should buy them and use the code Lizards20. Pretty sure
Mystic,
that's
what
what
the fuck
it is.
did you do with my friend Cat?
Super Hill of Math Rocks.
I literally rolled a crit my D4 from
Yeah,
so.
the code, in fact, is just lizards.
What for?
The code, in fact, is just lizards.
No, it's not just lizards, it's lizards.
Lizards.
Use the code lizards for 20% off your entire purchase from onlycrits.com.
.com.
Yum.
She's thinking about her peach bellinis.
No, not the peach ones.
If you want dice, buy them from Only Crits. And if you use the code lizards, then you support not only Only Crits, but also us.
You know the unfortunate thing? 20% cannot be rolled on a dice that we have like this time. Because that's 1/5. There's no 5-sided die.
Yeah, there's no just D5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only if you want to
you
roll a
don't have
20 on
5-sided dice. I, in fact, I'm pretty sure I have a 5-sided
I
dice.
wonder if you could buy a 5-sided dice at Only Crits. Go check it out.
You can! They have a whole set that
Of odd
includes
numbers,
like
right?
a 5
Yeah,
and a 7
remember
and
that.
a 16 and a 13.
That's weird.
Buy it, because it's so cool!
If you want silly math rocks as opposed to as opposed to these completely normal and sensible math rocks.
I quite literally never use them, but they're so cool. Buy them and use the code lizards to get 20% off of that purchase.
That's a lie. I've seen you use them.
Run a campaign with
7s and 5s and 13s.
it sounds like fun.
Ad part.
Oh my god, our ad partner is Pint of Cthulhu. They're a cool podcast
Yes.
where you drink Cthulhu. That's not true. But they are a cool podcast. That part is true, so check them out. And then, while you're listening to them, you can check us out on social media at Instagram, Facebook-ish, Mastodon, Bluesky, and Twitter, because I refuse to call it X. You can also check us out on Patreon to support us for free or monetarily for extra bonus cool stuff.
Got some one
That's a
shots
technical
on
term.
there. We got some
Extra
writing.
bonus cool
Working on some Daggerheart homebrew.
I think did we put the adversaries A and B up already?
We have put up adversaries letters A.
A on there. Okay.
We're working on letters B, but we're also working on the timeline
The 4
for
ages.
Dressinger.
Yeah, the 4 ages. Those have been written. You're just doing the art for them, right?
Yeah, it's super cool.
Coming to a campaign near us, and then near you,
Hopefully really soon.
somewhere within the future.
In the future.
To pull back the curtain, it's currently mid-November. Things are gonna get a little bit busy, but
eventually.
No, the holidays aren't busy.
Don't lie to them.
speaking of not being busy, what you could do while you're not busy is go down below our video if you're watching on YouTube and click all of them buttons, boys. Click them buttons. And if you're not on YouTube, I don't care. Click the buttons anyway. Click every button you see. Any buttons you have, click them. It's gonna be great. You'll have a
This
great.
button right on your shirt, click it.
Absolutely.
You know what I have?
Button on your pen, click it.
You know what I have?
A pants button.
Question of the day.
Every single coupon that Bath and Body Works has.
Click that button.
Audio.
Very
You
wonderful.
hear that? If you have a Wisconsin accent,
We love you.
yes, sir.
But anyway, I alluded to this currently. Mary, do you have a question of the day?
Do you have every single? No, I'm sorry.
No.
What's your favorite Bath and Body Works candle?
Actually, yeah. What's your favorite Bath and Body Works candle?
And why is it pumpkin penguins?
I mean, does it have to be? Can I say candle? Can it be candle?
Sure.
Mine's the
Honey tobacco.
it's like honey tobacco. No, it's tobacco and honey or something. Spice tobacco and honey. Yeah, I love that. That's what's in the living room.
Bath and Body Works. I love their mahogany tea quid a lot.
Yeah, I do love like sandalwood, those kind of smells, and vanilla, like mixed together.
Basic man scent.
I do love sandalwood. Smells good to me, man. But like that tobacco spice with like honey,
Yeah,
I like
I have a
that.
soft spot for tobacco.
Very basic when it just like the classic clean linen smell.
We love that for clothes stuff, like when we're doing clothes or like that when we do, because our dogs sleep on the couch, so I have to vacuum the couch every time before you guys come over. So I use that clean linen powder and stuff on
You
it.
need to try harder.
Yeah, I will physically die if I go into like a Yankee Candle shop or anything like that, or Bath and Body Works stuff. But, and this is gonna surprise absolutely nobody at this table, I do like the black cherry scented candles.
I like another candle I really like. I think it's a generic Yankee candle I got at like an Ace Hardware or something. That is called like Autumn Harvest. That candle smells fucking bomb.
Autumn Harvest stuff always smells good. It's got that pumpkin spice undertone usually.
Yeah, it's like it's got pumpkins on it, so I thought it was gonna smell like pie, but it just smells like corn husks and cinnamon. It's delightful.
Yeah. I love an apple scented candle, some berries, lots of florals.
I do love berries. I love berries, like cherries, watermelon. Watermelon actually has like a really nice.
I like a lemon lavender candle.
I hate a gourmand. It has to be like a clean or a botanical.
Really?
But like
Botanical's not my
the
favorite.
food flavors.
Food
But you
scents.
bought one that you thought would smell like pie.
I smelled it.
You picked it up thinking it would smell like pie, and then smelled it, and then bought it after it didn't.
Do you like coffee smell candles?
I can handle it, but it's like if it leans too gourmand, I don't like it.
The problem with a coffee scented candle is that if I want that, I'll just make coffee.
Yeah.
So,
So I love. It's tricky during Christmas time, which we're approaching.
which is significantly cheaper than candles, as it turns out.
Sometimes you can put coffee beans in a candle holder and then put a vanilla tea light in it, and it smells good because it
smells
heats
like
up the
coffee.
beans.
But around Christmas, I have to be careful and smell all of the candles as much as I can because I have a superpower where my nose stops smelling.
I've had a superpower where my nose does not do that.
Yeah, my nose, I go nose blind pretty much immediately, so it's tricky.
What's the opposite of nose blind?
Nose woke.
Nose
Nose
smoke.
woke.
I know
Nose smoke is pretty good.
Nose woke.
I gotta go powder my cocaine.
I think that's enough for that. I think with that it's time to roll yet.
Nose woke.
Fucking end of the conversation with.
Join a Pint of Cthulhu in 2025 as we play through the hot new TTRPG Blister Critters for Season 4, with a completely custom written campaign that may have killed at least 2 people mentally. I am one of them. Warning, this show contains dirty humour, vulgar language, no filters, and probably is best for adults' ears only. You have been warned.